Alright, so we are going to try out some new ammo purchased online. S&B 140 grain 6.5 Creedmoor FMJ. Here is the published information on the box. What are you playing over there?
What? The video can't say.
Okay. So, here's what we got. An FMJ 6.5 Creedmoor. Focus, focus. Come on. There we go. Well, maybe. For comparison, these are Hornady 140 grain hollow point boat tails. That's their cheaper ones, but they're still like twice as much as these S&B ones. So we are going to record some velocities on my high dollar chronograph and see about some groups at 100 yards. Typically, the Savage here is, well, okay, let me preface by, the gun shoots better than I do. I mean, we can all agree to that. And me, I'm an MOA to 3/4 MOA shooter. The gun can do better than that. Why are you laughing? Dude, come on now. So, our chronograph is what? About a yard? Yeah, about a yard front. Okay. So we got two targets down here. One's got M and one's got J. We've got 6 little stickers on each piece of paper, and we're each going to put 3 rounds in each sticker and see how we do, and record the velocity on each shot in my control in our scientific experiment. That was fast. Ow, it's caught on my elbow. Pulled that one a little bit. I'm going to say it's a shooter. Shooter? It's a shooter. Okay. Where's your bubble level?
I got you. Oh, now I've lost the target. Oh, there. Going right.
2807.
Huh?
2807.
Going right. grouping.
Alright, here's our velocity results. I had a mess up with the chronograph, that's why I just doubled that one. In here, I can't add worth of crap. I messed up twice. Good job, Jim. Yay. So on my string, the average was 27.51. On Matt's string, it was 27.73.
Which for MO that's boxed at 26.57.
26.57 is the advertised on the box.
Yep.
What's the box say again?
Box says 26.57.
I'll bring it up, I can't see
at
it.
0, but that's shooting out of a 22-inch barrel.
Ah, this is a
So
24-inch barrel. Maybe that's the difference?
Higher velocity, a little bit. Possibly.
A little bit, possibly. Potentially, possibly.
Possibly.
Have to be.
Oh, I'm going to be very embarrassed. How Fort Willis shooting one.
Okay.
Low and to the right. Low and to the right.
Well, you're pretty consistent with low and to the right.
Double up.
Double up where? That's
2.
bull crap. That's 1.
Okay, maybe it's 1. Where's the third one?
I don't know what you did with the third one, man.
That might be the one that surprised me.
Could be. Is there a mark on the paper?
I don't see anything.
3, 3, 2,
2.
3, 3.
Tell me what's the double up. My story, I'm sticking to it.
Well, I don't know if I did. These two in the middle aren't bad at all. This one sucked.
This is my first one that surprised me.
It's not terrible though. All right, let's take them down and we'll go back to our high-tech measuring device table.
All right, 8s. That was 7. 7/8. 1. Well, this is an outlier, so.
Okay, so
But less than an inch.
I didn't do as good. So by a smidge, I got the gun warmed up. So 1 5/8. That
You're
one
in the target though.
that was horrible. 1 5/8. 1 3/8. Those two were good. 0.62. Both 5/8. 3/4. 1 3/8. So my average just a smidge over an inch.
Oh, it's just a smidge under.
Me.
I'm telling you, that one's a double right there.
Well, okay. So we don't know where that other shot went.
I'm telling you, it's a double.
Let's look closely.
Check it. Check it.
I don't think that's a double. So, but conclusions.
Not bad for the El Cheapo.
I wouldn't call it El Cheapo. I say inexpensive.
Okay.
Obviously, the rifle shoots better than the shooter. So,
Yeah.
incompetent
as
as
seen right here.
evident as evident. So I think in competent hands, I would call this easily a sub MOA ammunition.
Yeah,
In competent hands.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Not terrible. Not terrible at all.
Because I know people are going to ask what I was shooting. So it's a Savage Model 10 FCP SR, I believe, because it's suppressor ready, because it's got a threaded barrel. This is the Primary Arms 4x14 scope, which has been a fantastic $300 scope. Let's see if we can get the phone to do the whole phone reticle trick. Kind of see it. Let me zoom this in a little bit. Hold on. And this is Primary Arms R-Grid reticle, which they have updated for 2018. They're coming out with an R-Grid 2 and some other cool ones like the Apollo and the Athena and her. Well, I think
It's Somebody likes Creed rods.
Well, because it's a Creedmoor,
Oh.
they went with Apollo Creed. Ha ha ha, yeah.
Okay.
Play on words there. But I want to get that Athena one because it's very similar to this one. But instead of the horseshoe with the chevron, it takes the chevron away and you have like 1/10 of a mil increments close to that chevron tip. So different applications. This one's still a great reticle, especially for, was it $2.99 we paid for these 4x14s? They're awesome. Anyway, and I did change out the Savage crappy bottom metal and magazines and put the Accurate Mag conversion there, which I do have another video on that. Accurate Mag. And I got a couple Magpul. That's the 5-rounder, 10-rounder. Now on this one, this is a all steel high quality mag. It doesn't want to put 10 rounds of 6.5 Creedmoor in there. It just doesn't want to. It really likes it to have 9. Of course, this is the one that's marked 308. I don't know if that makes a difference, but only go 9. Not a big deal.